Hi guys, this is Vineet, and in this video we will talk about how you can modify an index in SQL Server. Let's proceed ahead. Before we begin ahead, I would like you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button below this video. Click on that subscribe button, you will get the bell icon. And once you click on the bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future videos. Animation is given on the right hand side in the blue color, showing you how to subscribe and get the alert notifications. And if you go towards little upwards in the middle section, you see a picture. Right now I have like 331 subscriber with around 139 videos posted on my channel, so watch them out, all the 139 videos. And this video count is increasing day by day. We post videos every Tuesday, Thursdays and Saturdays. We will try to increase the frequency in the coming months. And also I need subscriber count somewhere near 500 subscribers, so please do provide your love and support. And if you look at the right hand side snippet, it is saying that out of 100 subscriber, only 4% of subscribers are subscribing to our video, or 4% of people are subscribing to our video out of 100 people watching our video. So please guys, subscribe. We need your support here. And let's move ahead. There are some points to remember while watching this video. Please watch this video till the end to gain better clarity of the concept, and if possible for you, please watch this video twice. Perform any exercises in your lab or test environments only. Do not use any production environment or production databases. And we would like to know your thoughts regarding our video, so please do post your comments. We love to read them. And let's move ahead. In case you need the PDF copy of the notes discussed during this video, there are two ways. Though this particular video does not have any PDF notes specifically, but yeah, for if you're watching some other videos of mine, you have the option to download the PDF notes. So first method is by paying a nominal fee, and the link can be found in the description area to download the video PDF. And the second method is free, which is basically to subscribe to my channel and send me the proof of subscription at my email address given in pink color. And once I get your screenshot, I will post you the PDF notes over the email. Be sure the screenshot is showing your subscription proof, my channel name along with the video name. And let's move ahead. I have few playlists created for you. So 3 are the main playlists. So first one is the database design playlist, which contains videos related to database design. Have around like 45 videos. And business continuity playlist also has around same number of videos. It contains videos related to disaster recovery or backup management. And the third one is the SQL Server Indexing playlist. It contains videos specifically related to indexing in SQL Server, and this list is currently going as we are creating videos on indexing these days, apart from other videos. And fourth link is for my channel page, which is youtube.com/@SQL Talks by Vineet. You can find all these links in the description area, so check them out, the video description area, which comes just below the video. Okay, let's move on to topic, which is today's topic, how to modify an index in SQL Server. So let's go to notes. So let me select my pen pointer over here from the drawing menu. Okay, pen pointer is selected. Now today's topic is how to modify an index inside SQL Server. This is today's topic, and this video basically describes how you can modify an index in SQL Server by using the SQL Server Management Studio or the transact SQL statements. And there's one point to note regarding the modification. So any indexes that are created automatically as a result of defining primary key or unique constants on a column cannot be modified using this particular method. So in order to modify those indexes, we generally modify the constraint. So that should be done. So here we will be modifying any indexes which are not primary key or unique indexes. So we will show you. Let's go to one of the demos. The first demo is how to modify an index using the transact SQL statement. The next demo will be how to modify an index using the SQL Server Management Studio. Now let's go to SQL Server. I'm launching it right away. Once the SQL Server is opens, we will connect to the default instance of our database, waiting for it to open. Okay, now this is open. This is the default instance. I'm connecting to it, and first I will use transact SQL statement to show you how you can modify an index. So in this statement we will be dropping and recreating an index on the product ID column of the production.workorder table in the AdventureWorks database. So let's expand the AdventureWorks database and expand the table section as well. Let me show you the index that already exists. So the table name is production.workorder. This is the table we will be using. So we expand this table and then expand the indexes section, and we will find one of the index, this one, primary key work order ID, and this is a clustered index. Don't know why we are dropping this. So here it is clustered index, but what we will do, we will create a non-cluster index with the, so now we are not talking about this index, we are talking about this index. So we have an index IX work order product ID, which is a non-unique and non-cluster index. So earlier we discussed about that we will not touch any indexes that are automatically created as a result of primary key or defining primary key or unique constant. So we are not taking that index particularly. So if we go to SQL Server, so we will not be modifying this index because this is a primary key index or as a result of defining the primary key constant. You see a key icon right preloading this index, and we will modify this one. So we will first, what we will do, we are not creating it as it is already created, we may drop it. So let's first delete it, I would say. So let me go ahead and drop this index. We will recreate it. So in order to drop the index or delete the index, just right click on the index and you can use the delete statement here, and we are just deleting this index by clicking the OK statement. The index will get deleted. So once the index is deleted, we will now create a new index, create a new query, and we will create the index with the same name using the transact SQL statements. So you may write along with me the transact SQL statements. So the statements are create, this was a non-cluster index, so let's put it as non-clustered index. You have to specify, and the name of the index was IX work order underscore product ID. This is the index we are creating right now. So after defining this statement, create non-cluster index, the index name, we need to specify where we are creating this index. So we are creating this index on the production.workorder table, so you need to mention the table name, production.workorder, and we need to specify the column within the brackets, on which column we have to specify. So we are specifying it on the product ID column, which is a foreign key column. So we are taking here product ID. So table name and the column name is defined. We are creating this index there, and along with that we are specifying some of the options using the with statement. So we are modifying the three options. We are not modifying but instead defining at this moment. So we are specifying the fill factor for this index, which I'm saying is 80 right now. We will talk about these options later on. What do we mean by fill factor? Otherwise you can select the option and press the F1 key to gain more knowledge about that option. Next option we are creating is the pad index padding index. So we are turning this option to on, and we are also selecting drop existing option to on, which will basically delete an already existing index with the same name if it exists. Though we have deleted it manually, we could have deleted that index with this statement as well. So this statement will drop the existing index with the same name and create this new index with the same name. Alright, let's execute these statements, which will create an index for us. So index is created. We can refresh the so it is saying that it has not found any index name this for the table. This is because of this drop existing is equal to on. We need to comment out this statement because we had manually deleted that index. Now let's try to execute this statement. It should execute. So this comma should not exist. Let me execute again. So right now index is created. If we refresh the indexes section, we will be able to see the index, which is this one, IX work order product ID, which is a non-unique, non-clustered index. Now we will show you how you can modify this index which we have just created. So in order to modify the index, we alter the index. So we should write the alter index statement, and we need to we are not altering the same index. Let's try to alter some other index. So what we are doing is let's try to find out some other indexes in other table. So let's take sales order header table. Let's check this, and let's expand the column section. That is quite huge, but let's expand the indexes section. Let's close this statement as well. So there we defined how you can create an index. But yeah, in this demo we are now modifying a particular index. The index will be AK sales order header and the sales order number. We will be modifying the options for this index. So we need to open up a new query here. So please write it along with me. In order to modify the index or the options for the index, you use the alter index statement. Then you need to specify the name of the index. In our case it's AK underscore sales order header, and we are specifying sales order number. So this is this complete name is the index name which is mentioned over here. We are altering this index, and we need to specify on which table this index is defined. So we use the on option. So on option, along with the on option, we specify the table name. So table name here is sales order header. So define that sales order header. So after you specify the table name, you specify whatever options you want to set. So I'm setting few options, like I'm setting statistics no recompute option to 1. I'm modifying some other options as well. Basically I'm ignoring the duplicate keys to on. So this index will ignore any duplicate keys, and we are allowing page locks on this index is equal to on. You may read about these options by selecting the option and pressing the F1 key button, which I think will take you to the option takes you to the help basically, but yeah, in this case you may read about these options on Google as well. So here I'm not explaining this option. Some of the option I've already explained. So ignore duplicate keys, the basically to specify to index to ignore any duplicate keys on the column on which the index is created, and allow page locks is to basically allow the page locks by an index on the particular pages. And more about these options can be read online. Otherwise I will be creating some future videos in which I will define all of these options for the index. For now, just take it as I'm modifying some options in the index, and we use the alter index statement, index name, and we specify the table name on which the index is defined. So let's execute this statement which will modify the index. So index is modified. So I've just shown you how you can modify an index, change some options. Alright, now we have shown you the way. So in case you want to modify the position of an index column, you have to totally drop and recreate the index. Alright, and for now let me show you, let's go to another demo which is basically to show you how you can use the SQL Server Management Studio to modify an index. So let's take this index as an example. So what you need to do, you need to right click on the index. So this is the index we modified. Let's right click on it, and you need to click on properties to go to index properties. So it will open up the index properties dialog box, and here we can make the desired changes. Basically we can change the index key columns or some included columns if we have. Here there's an option to make this index unique. Let's see if this index is okay. This index was your unique index, though we have turned the ignore duplicate key to 1. But yeah, this index is a unique index. Let's check out the properties again. So this index is a unique index and a non-clustered index, and the index key column is the sales order number column. So let's see what are the options available here. So these are some of the options. So we have turned on the page locks, which can be turned back off. So we can turn back off from here, false. And what other options have we modified? We have set the statistics no recompute and no duplicate key to 1. So do you see any duplicate key column here? So this is the one, ignore duplicate values. Let's set it to false. And the first one is the auto recompute statistics. So we are setting it to, we have turned off earlier this particular setting, auto recompute statistics, which is statistics no recompute to on. We are setting it back to true. So this is how you modify the option of the index, and after you modify the options, just click OK. So index options will be modified after that. So I've just shown you how you can modify the index options using the SQL Server Management Studio method, and also shown you earlier how you can use the alter index statement to modify some of the options using the set clause. We were setting some options. Alright, so you need to use the set statement here because you are setting some of the options. So I hope you liked both the demos, and let's go back to the notes. So in today's video we have discussed about how you can modify an index in SQL Server. We have learned that you cannot modify the indexes that are automatically created using the primary key or unique constraint using this method. Instead of that, we must modify the constraint, and we have shown you two demos. Basically, first one is to modify an index using the transact SQL statement, and another demo was on how to modify an index using the SQL Server Management Studio. So guys, I hope you like this video. In case you really like this video, please click on the like button, and do share your comments with us. Please share this video with your friends in case you feel this video will be useful for them. And also please subscribe to my channel. There is a subscribe button below this video. Click on the subscribe button. You will get a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future videos. And guys, please stay in tune. There will be more videos coming on the indexing domain, so keep an eye and keep subscribed to my channel. Thank you for your time on this video today, and you have a nice day ahead.